death an afterthought to those who fight for none, a throne lying empty, children of the land answer this.
Hello, everybody. Helps if I have the thing unmuted. I'm not even gonna mess around too much. We know what we're doing tonight. We are trying to finish off our last 23 hunts. Well, 23 creatures from the bestiary. Now we know Yasmat is not gonna be on there. We know Boss isn't gonna be on there. So there's 2 right there we can take off. So we have 21, I think, to get. First, we're gonna start here. I forget where we were. We in the plains? No, we're at the crystal. We're at the shrine. Alright, so we're gonna go after this last humanoid we don't have yet. This is the Garaf Adventurer. Alright, he's in the Osmos Plains. We have a warp crystal right here, so we're gonna use that, and we're gonna start off there. And like always, we start off the night with a hunt in chat. Or no, with a heist in chat. There we go. Alright, we are heading to Osmos Plains. To go there, I think our best bet is to head to Jarrah. The Jarrah. Okay, the Osmos Plains. Wait, what part is he in? He's in the Green Snake. He's in that little whoop-de-woo area. Okay. We can do this. Beat it up. Now, he shows up originally as a friendly. So what we gotta do is eliminate all his prey. Leave the area, come back, and I think take him out. Of course, we're building up all our magics here. Beat dark magicites, left and right. We got items to buy, too, to build up for Yasmat. Because I'm going to switch from using a lot of magics from Yasmat into a lot of items, because items go faster. You throw them out faster. So it makes it a little easier. That's where we want to go. Green Snake over this way. So they'll go a little easier and it won't use up as much magic with Rise. Rise is like 50 points of magic instantly. Hey, look at that, I won. Okay, we're just taking things out here. Not even worried about treasure chest or anything like that. We're just hunting prey. That's all we're doing. We're just hunting prey tonight. Truthfully, we got a good bit of gil built up too. So, not really worried about that kind of stuff. Take care of the bunnies. There we go. Just taking everybody out. There we go. We go back in. I'm not seeing him. That him? That's him. Yep, that's what we need. So we're gonna see what we can steal off him. Potion. Down he goes. Boom, done. Okay. That should update our bestiary to Garoth. That finishes that guy. Boom. I think that finishes most of our regular animals needed to hunt throughout areas. Oh, no. There. Well, that's Yasmin. We have 18 hunts left to do. Oh, no. We have an ancient city guy. So, let's take a look at the book here and see if we have anything in the ancient city of Garvan. Ancient city, we have the Southern Palace, Tomb, Ruby Steeps, Sands, Passage, Uplands, Passage. So there's 3 passages. Undercrawl, Great Crystal, Deadlands, Great Crystal, Jungle, Tombs. The Tombs. Shoot, I wish I'd known that earlier. I wouldn't have got that other one. Deadlands. Deep. Cave. Alright. Looks like we're just going to go for a straight hunt right now. Now, the straight hunt, looking at it, it's another one of those ever-great floating little circles. Because of the name, it is the Diacone Trite. Diatone in Trite. Big Spear. Final Fantasy, a holy elemental, find the Gervanian. When there is an abundant of mist. 2 of them also fight alongside in level 79. Okay. We need to get to the Gervanian. Let's see here. That's over there. I guess Gervanian. There's abundant of mist. Well, shoot. We could go in there and we can hunt our great crystal hunts too, if we wanted. Also in the Freywoods, I believe there is section. I hate this Gervanian though. Okay. Gervaniath Earthgate. Alright. That's where we're heading. Oh, oh, we killed all your guys. Killed all your guys. Sorry. Sorry. Coming through. Sorry. Sorry. I hate the Great Crystal. So let's get the Great Crystal out of the way, I guess. There's 2 for the Great Crystal. Right? I think that's what I read. Mowing them all down. Mow them down. Mow them down. There we go. Eliminate them all. Let their gods sort them out. Loot them up. Right? 24,000. That wasn't even a crit. Whew. Not even critting. We're taking them down. I love it. Okay, so. Like always, we save before we teleport. Whoop! Ding! Fries are done. Fries are done. There we go. Alright, we saved, so let's head to the Gravanian. Gravathian. Alright, now this creature appears found in the Gravath. There's an abundant of mist. How do you tell if there's an abundant of mist? Right? Not sure how you tell there's abundant of mist. For some reason there's nothing ever around to save crystals, so let's just touch the device. And whoosh, we're off again. Okay, so we are here. Good bit of mist around, but I don't see anything here. Come on, let's go. Touch device. Whoosh. Alright, so we are in the Gravanian. I don't know if we're still in abundant of mist. We're just looking for floaty things, right? What's my level sitting right now? 91. And we need what? About 178,000 points? Boy, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this to spawn. I don't know what they consider a high ether. A abundance of mist. Right? I don't know. Come on. Yeah, what do they consider an abundant of mist? Not very sure about. I will go around eliminating everything I see until I see one appear. Is that how we're gonna do this? I don't know. I don't know, because it just says I don't want to mess with trial mode right now because that's going to be a whole day's worth of crap. Aether? Okay. Dakon Elite, huh? Huh. Reading about this here, I don't know. Ethers? He's forgetting some ethers to build up. Right? I don't know how well I'm gonna get this thing to spawn. General information. Speed. Gainability. Blue crystal, I don't care. Tell me where it spawns. Where does it spawn? It doesn't tell me where it spawns. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days that I can't find where it spawns. It's fog or not. Alright, there can be found in Ravinian, the water steep. When a particular location will look as well for them, dense fog. Often not. Not being much clearer, there's dense fog because it won't really be able to see very far in front of them. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go back out and back in. Because this is the path that they might spawn on. But I don't see the difference yet between dense and not dense. Right? So here we go, we're going up again. Global. Do 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 do. It's a big giant ball in the air. You'd think if I see it. Nothing there. You know, if I could see it, I'd attack it. Alright, back out. Back in. Alright, back out. Back in. Back in, back out, back in, back out. Chicka boom, chicka boom, 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 boom. Alright, let's run down the stairs again. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Back down we go. Still trying to figure out what the difference between regular and a dark mist. Heavy mist. Right? Because I don't know. Hey Meg, what's up? Now Brandon Meg is in. Have a good day so far today? Do 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 do. Editing Discord settings. Uh-oh. Would you break in Discord now? There it is. There's the creature we're looking for. There it is. We're gonna magic, tech, steal. Holy crystal. Yep, it's already dead. There we go. Okay, so we got that dead. So now we are just on elite marks. We are just in hunts now, I believe. Hunting we will go, hunting we will go. Hi-ho, the Dario, the rare game we go. So what's going on in Discord? Yep, we just got rare hunts we're doing now, folks. So since we're so close to the crystal, let's take a look at what we got in the crystal here. For how much I hate the crystal. I hate it. I despise it. I loathe it. But we gotta go do it. I hate the crystal. I am actually going to open my book on the crystal maze and set it down next to me. That's right. I've had it. I pulled out the guides. Done. I've had it. You can only run around in circles how many times before you say, I've gone insane, my friends. It's time for me to look for a new strategy. Okay. Okay, so let's look here. We are going for the crystal. Right? That's where we're heading for first. We'll get the most frustrating out of the way for anything else. The first one is the Lava Eater. Alright. Might add my Discord to Twitch. I was actually thinking that the other day. I just haven't gotten around to it. But then again, you're much more savvier with Discord than I am. Because I really haven't played around with Discord much at all. So it'd be a great addition. For your channel. Alright, so we need the Larva Eater. And then we need the Crystal Knight. And the Crystal Knight will appear when we turn on the Sagittarius Gate. I've thought about it. I've started tinkering with it. I haven't done much. I need to research it. Because, you know, there's a bunch of craziness. You know, I usually do. Yeah, there's a bunch of craziness. The one reason I'm thinking about adding it is due to the bot management I can do between Discord and Twitch chat with it. About announcing things like that, helping, just little things like that. But, you know, And so I thought about it. I just haven't done it yet. Mainly, Dark needs to get off his ass and do something. Right now, I'm so invested in I want to get this completed that it's consumed my soul. And actually, I'm looking at doing some different transitions too, so that's also another thing I've been looking at too. So, the little things. And trying to keep my house together, you know, life. Do 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 do. Ooh, Ash is 85 now. I will have close to level 100 characters by the time I go to that last airbase. And I'm kind of excited to fight Yasmat tomorrow. That 50 million HP might, you know, have a good bit. I'm gonna have to play with my Gambit settings before I go in. But it's tempting to take him on now. But I don't want to take him on now. I want to finish the hunts tonight, and then I want to take him on tomorrow. So tomorrow night, everybody, is the Yasmat fights for me. You can watch me get wiped, probably not just once, twice, close to probably 3 times before I get in the flow of taking him out. I've never taken on that super boss, even when I played the original PlayStation 2 one. I knew back then it was a 2-hour fight, and I didn't have the patience back then at college. Or the sobriety, but, you know. So. Okay. Getting in here. Yes. Save. Let's do this frustrating crystal search before I go anywhere else. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Dinner's talking back to me tonight, folks. That's not good. Probably gonna be up half the night with heartburn. Alright. Now there are different methods people have used to... Oh, that's Penelo. Have used to get this guy to spawn. Using Mom Bomb. You let Mom Bomb steer in your way 256 times. I don't think we're going to be doing that one. The other one is the Necrophobes. If we can kill 45 in the area, it usually spawns. So we got to head to the Leo Gate. After the first movement, this is where it gets difficult. We want to head to the Leo Gate. So, there's an ultimate dagger we could peel off them. I'm not looking forward to grabbing it. We gotta head to the Leo Gate. Where do we start with this whole mess? as I'm looking at this crazy, crazy, crazy map. Okay, Waystone 7. Waystone 7. Here's the boss chamber. 7. We want to go first. 5. That's 16. Oh, geez, I can't even barely read this map. This map is insane. It's just freaking insane. Look at this. Freaking insane map. Now you know why I hate this one. We need to find the Leo Stone. So, from the Leo Stone, here's the Gilda, okay. What fun. Think we need to go up this way. Cast rebubble there. Stone 9. Stone 9 takes me to... Okay, there's stone 10. Had 10 here for a second here. Oh man, I hate this place. That's stone 20. Okay, there's 20. Now 20 is where we need the other guy to spawn. We gotta go to... Let's see. Alright, Great Crystal. To get him to spawn, we must, Crystal... So we need to go to the Sagittarius Stone. And then back through Kobri Ra to this stone here. So, oh, Jesus Lord. To reach Sagittarius, switch from the first area of Grace. Push removed one. Wow, this is gonna drive me nuts. Okay. I think it's this way to Sagittarius. Nope, that's not Sagittarius. Oh, we're back in the Great Crystal of searching for nuts. Okay, these are the bombs. None of them pose a threat to me. Bombs pose no threat to me now. Okay, which one is this? Okay, here's the Sagittarius. So, for this one here, we need a clockwise loop. Here's this one. So here's the Sagittarius. Alright. Now, reading this, reach Sagittarius Gate, the first area to great place. Move back to the previous area. Take the exit to the left. Lead back to the way. Teleport the party to depleted the way left. What? What the heck does that mean? Okay, let me look at this. Activate the switch and appear in the area shown. Okay. The switch is active. Touch device. Alright, so now we gotta go back. Take your fire crystals. back here. And there he is. Yeah, Crystal Knight. There we go. I got something off him. Nothing there. Alright, so we're just attacking. Okay, Crystal Knight is down. So we got the skull trophy. Alright, Knight is down. Now the lava eater. This one's going to be a little more trickier. Alright. There we go. What did we steal off him? I wasn't sure. I didn't see it 100%. Sharp point. Okay, that's definitely not it. It's not an ability. Not an item. Is it a weapon? Sure, Nagasaki. No, we already had that. That don't matter. Don't matter. Alright, must not have been anything new, because we took him out quick. Alright, now the lava eater is going to be more difficult. We gotta go fight a whole bunch of necrophobes. You know? So we gotta get deep in here. I think it goes this way. These are more mom bombs. Oh, they just go down so easily. Just boom, done. Right? Oh, more bombs. Alrighty. We want to go up again, or more bombs. Sounds like somebody fell down the stairs. Not gonna lie. It literally does sound like someone fell down the stairs. Kids running up and down the stairs again. Alright, which one is this? Alright, this is back to 10. I think we need to go into this one. I think we need to go into number 20. Because that puts us deeper, and that's where those guys are. Okay. We're now here. What was that? Oh, hold on. Okay. Yeah, Ono is right. Okay, there's that guy. Only the Crystal Knight is what we killed so far. Alright. Thing we're looking for this time is like a bat-looking devil thingy. Alright. Those guys are standing no chance at all against me spawning, you know, walking around. Wow. Oh, those are forbidden. They're not exactly what I need to kill. But I can chain them. Now, do I sit here and try chaining these things? Okay. How do I cure disable? I think remedy. There we go. That's an evil spirit. I lost track of how many of those things I've killed. Now, according to the thing, I have to kill at least what? Subsequently, after 30 to 255 kills. Wayward Stone, what? Yeah. I could be around here for a while. Got chained 30 of them, these guys so far. 11.
Yeah.
14. Come on. Let's see here. Didn't break my chain there. So where are you? That's a save crystal. Alright. We can touch that and get our magic back. Great. Got our magic back. These are more forbiddens. I don't care about forbiddens. I need the necrophobes. I get to wake up at 5 a.m. again. What'd you do this time? Alright, this is where the spell Haska was. You don't know? You know what it is? You chose to work. That's what it was. Why is she still asleep? You choose to actually go to work. That's what it was. There you go. Those are where forklift jobs are fun. Walk in. Okay, where you need me to move this stuff? Walk out at the end of the day. Move the stuff back and forth. Load the trucks, drive away. That wasn't on my sheet to move, boss. Sorry. Walk away. I just broke my chain. Glass jewel. I already had some of those. Come on. I don't know how to get this thing really to spawn very easily. I've lost all track of how many things I've actually killed. lost track of how many things I've had to kill. Come on. Back on 10 streaks. Come on. Figures last time I was in this place, I spent hours killing these things. And then it didn't spawn. Now here I am again, fighting things like mad, and it's not spawning. Oh, frustrating. This is where I fought Ultima. Alright, reading this, they're saying the mom bombs are the easiest with the Sagittarius. Just keep circling those areas. Come on. There you go. Alright, we're gonna go back and do the mom bomb trick. Those we should be able to chain better because there's nothing else there. Here we keep getting those evil spirits spawn and ruin my streaks. Come on. Touch device. I'm gonna touch it. We're gonna touch it good. Why does water pop when you open it? Okay, this should be 10. What we want to do is we want to go... We're just going to keep doing the mom bomb attacks. Come on. There you go. Alright. We just keep going after mom bombs here. There we go. So what else is everybody doing, huh? Besides watching me fail on getting this going. I knew some of these were going to be a horrible spawn rate. But we only have, I think, 18 left to go. For rare monsters. Alright. Go back to the raid again. Mom bombs. We gotta go back up. Hopefully resetting the whole pattern. Go again. We just keep going counterclockwise, I guess. What we keep doing, we just keep doing this counterclockwise rotation. See how high we can get this streak going before I screw up. Right? And again, if we level up off of this stuff... she's what? 230,000 points we need? Now remember, I'm not using anything to double my experience gain on any of my characters. So everything I gain is through normal experience points. Goes down. We want to go back up. There we go. Everything we gain is through normal experience. There's a red chest here. That's a rare chest. Let's see what's in the chest. If Fran ever stops for a second so I can grab it. Meteorite. There we go. That's a nice little added magic. Like I'm ever gonna use it though. But you never know. Okay, so we're back here, so we just reset everything. Let's go back. So we keep going this way now. So we're up to what, 30? For Mom Bomb, 36. Wow, here we go. We're just gonna constantly keep chaining. I think the highest I ever got was 80 something for chains. So. There we go. Just keep chaining and just keep walking around chaining them. Bombshells, armulets. What I like, just keep stacking it. Keep stacking it, baby. Okay. Get back over. We reset it all again. Somebody just leveled up. Ash just leveled up. She's at 86 now. Actually, I think it was Franny. Nope. She's at 92. Oh. We're gonna be massively destructive whenever we do finally go beat the end of this game. I think usually if you just play straight through, you're only about level 50 when you finish the game. That's if you go after a bunch of stuff too. Oh, I don't want to kill either of those two. Those two will ruin my streak. Why they're there. They're trying to ruin my streaks. That's not the creature I'm looking for. Is it? No, the creature I'm looking for is more of a skinny devil. Not a Soul Reaper devil. There we go. Okay, come on. 65. Level 65 of these guys dead. Okay. Yep. Come on. 66 for chain. We're up to 70 on the chain. Now I think we have to kill at least 255 before I touch a crystal, a warp crystal. So we're just gonna keep doing this. I think those guys are both, yeah, those are Reapers. So we're just gonna hold the dash, run by them. Of course, he hit me with Doom. Item. I think Remedy will fix Doom. 5 a.m. comes fast. You got that right, man. Alright, you have a good night, man. I say, good seeing you. Thanks for stopping by. I say, I know the feeling. I get up every day at 5 a.m., so. Alright, so there we go. We killed those 5 again. Gonna go down. These are both Reapers again. Yep, he's a Reaper. We are not fighting the Reapers because they will destroy our streaks. Run by the Reaper again. Alright, so we're back here with the mom bombs. '70s. Should be at 80 by the time we're done with this. There we go, we're at 80s. There we go. '84. 85. We're getting up there in chains. '90s. There we go. We're up in the '90s now. I hold the flee button just in case it appears. I don't want to see it appear at the waystone. Here we are. We're more bombs. We're in the '90s now. Get 95 when we're done with this. There we go. 95. I'll hold the dash down again just to make sure we don't get another One Reaper appearing, ruin our streak. Alright, there's more mom bombs. Here we go. We're just going to take them out. We're up to 100 chain. Nice. Alright, here's another 5. There we go. Nice for hitting 5 at a time. That just means we keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. But I like seeing. Here's another 5. We're up 110. Hold the dash down just in case. I don't trust it. Another 5, and it looks like we're gonna get another meteorite. 115 so far. There's another meteorite. Very nice magic to have. Alright, gonna hold it down again because there are 2 Reapers. Of course, he hit me with Doom, but that's alright. Because we're just gonna, remedy it back. That's another Reaper. We're just gonna... Oh! Hit me with stop. Gonna turn our gambits off. And we're gonna cure the stop. There we go. I'll hold it again because there are 2 Reapers. I'll let them hit me for a few thousand. And get out of there. Boom. Okay, we're out. Our game is back on. Yo, dude. Yeah. Thanks, Corgi. I hate this Great Crystal so much. I really do. Especially to get this, one creature to spawn. I have to kill at least 255 creatures. The larva eater. Before it appears in this area. So it's driving me nuts, man. It doesn't help with those Reapers appearing. It would ruin my streak. At least this way, if I keep it like this, I can keep track of how many I've killed. Should come tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I'm actually going to try taking on Yasmat. Never done that, so... Oh boy, okay, we're up there in the 230s, I think. Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need it. I'm probably gonna get wiped 2 or 3 times. Alright, the Reapers are here, so we're just gonna hold the dash and run by again. Shoot. They hit me, so... Gotta turn off the gambits so I don't lose my streak. There we go. Up out of the way. There we go. Whew. Luckily, I got a pattern going on for this, or else I'm in trouble. Okay, we're up to 135. I'm gonna hold the flea again because I think these guys are still here. Yep. Gonna rush through. And they got me. Dang it. That's alright. I can cure Doom easily. Just wasting a lot of remedies and stuff. we're back down here. Gotta go back up. Come on, Larva Eater. Just appear so I can finish up with this. Yeah, that's right. Just hit me with... Oh, someone took all my Ash's magic. That's right. We'll just elixir it. Automatically. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, girls. Take care of them. 137. I'm kind of happy I did this hunt at the start of the night. I've been really mad if it was 10 o'clock at night. I would have did this hunt now. I only have 18 rares left to go. And after that, I just have 2 bosses left for the whole bestiary. Then I gotta work on the map and getting concurrences done. So I'm almost got this going. Alright. Moving along pretty well. Alright, the Reaper's here. Oh, he's here! He's here! There he is! I see him in the background there. So we must have got our 250 total. So first thing I'm going to destroy, I'm taking out the Reaper. Destroying my 150 chain. And we're going to try. I don't think I can. But we're going to try. We're going to turn off. We're going to turn off these girls' auto attack. See if I can steal. I don't need the high-end equipment, but if I can steal it, I'm going to try. Alright, we're going to have Penella hit him once. I don't want to hit him too many times. Could not steal. Okay, we're going to dispel whatever shell he has. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to try stealing again. Come on. Come on. You're not going to let me steal it all, are you? Alright, we're just going to have Ash smack you then. You just cannot steal off him. Nothing to steal, so I must have got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and turn the gambits back on, and we're going to let the girls just smack him to death, because he ain't going to last long with my party. And down he goes. There he goes. He's down. He is down. Okay, so that is now the Larva Eater. That is the last 2 in the Great Crystals. Let me double check my notes. Yes, I am using notes. Because, let's face it, there's a lot of shit in this game. Thank you very much, Corgi. I'm not gonna lie, I made notes, I made printouts, everything. Okay, what just dropped? Book of Origin. Okay, now we gotta get out of here, which is another thing I hate about this crystal. Getting out. That's... Is it that the right way? Yeah, that might be the right way. Hold on here. Fran just leveled up. Oh my god. 93 is my level for Fran. Freaking beast. Okay, yeah, this is the wrong way. I can tell you that right now, but we're gonna commit. because why not? You know, it just if we can do the damage, we're gonna do the damage. That's how I see it. There we go. Come on, just take everybody out. I gotta focus more on armor too. That's the other thing too. I'm kind of scared to go against Yasmat with my armor levels. I'm not super strong with armor. Drain my magic. Yeah, I got a feeling it's gonna be. I've watched a few videos. I do have Wither. I do have Adele. So I do have some magics that would make it a lot simpler for me to lower his damage output. So then it's just a battle of attrition. But still, I want to make sure I have plenty of Phoenix's downs, because I don't want to rely on Rise, since Rise takes up so much magic every time and is slow. The Phoenix down is a much quicker way to bring the party back up. And I think this is my next one I gotta touch. Come on. Yep, touch device. Yeah, so it's gonna need some preparations. I'm gonna need to go buy some high ethers, some other magic, some Brusca wines. That way I have Berserk always on some of my characters. And there was another thing. Oh, and make sure I get enough to cast Braver on everybody else. Just that way I can increase my damage output even more, even though I'm hitting for about 10k on a start. But the problem is lowering his defense and then keeping that defense down while I whittle away 50 million HP. Which is just unbelievable to think about that many hit points in a boss. Not in an MMO. That's the other thing too. This is not an MMO. Yeah, 50 million in a non-MMO is just freaking insane. I could understand if I had like a guild party of 20. That's nothing now to laugh at. But with not having a guild and it just being 3 characters on the screen at a time, it's a ridiculous setup. And I'm not using the Bushi trade, because I see a lot of people that did go against him set up a Bushi as their character, which does probably like 5 or 6 hits at a time. So I've seen him being beat in about a half hour. The 50 million. I don't know. I got a feeling it's probably going to take me an hour or two, and I'm probably going to get wiped 1 or 2 times. Alright, come on. Folks, just keep tossing. The only reason I'm letting the girls tag these guys is I have the hat on that allows me to gain gil instead of license points right now. So I'm able to just go out and just buy left and right all the potions and everything I'm going to need for Yasmat. I think I took the wrong path. Find out here in a second if I walk into a wall. Yep, I took the wrong path. Oh well. Guess that just means more gil in my pocket for the run up and down. So yeah. There we go. Cat, I don't know how you're sleeping with your head upside down like that. Hey, that looked like you hurt your neck, dude. Okay, so let's see here. Where are we here? Still going up the hill. I hate this freaking map. This one and that dang bar, that tower just drove me nuts. Great Crystal and Pharaoh's Tower, yo. Worst part is, my levels are this high because I got lost in the Great Crystal and the Pharaoh's Taverns when just doing the regular playthrough before I decided I was going to 100% the game. Come on, let's get up here. I'm hitting everything for... Oh, that was 30,000 K. That was a little insane for a hit. I don't even have Braver on right now. At least I'm one shot and everything, so... I got 1,000,000 gil, so hey, that's good. I don't know why I'm still collecting things, too. I gotta have like 99 of loot items. Should go to the bazaar and see what I can sell and get out of the bazaar. Armor. Ether. That's what I want to see. I want to see ethers, high ethers, remedies, things like that in those chests. Come on, get up the hill. I guess I should figure out where I'm heading after this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I have assassin arrows attached to her too. So she gets instant crits is an increase. So yeah, I overpowered Fran. Fran's the best girl in this game. Bothier is the leading man, and then Fran. But right now I'm just running my party of the ladies. Ash is my tank. Vanello is my healer. And Fran's just my all-around death dealer. Okay, so we're finally outside again. Now we just gotta hit the save crystal and figure out where we're heading from here. The tomb is pretty close. Maybe we'll head to the tomb, get that creature done. I'm just looking at the front page here. I gotta buy more teleport stones. I think I'm in the 60s. Oh, I'm in the 50s with those. I'll have to go through and buy more of them. Alright, so the tomb, we have create a chain of seekers there. Should appear near the waystones. That's easy enough. So let's head there. Let's head to the tomb. I believe there's a tomb right there. I don't have to go get the stray hall for it. Okay. Just reading my notes here. Okay, we're at the tomb. Why didn't I open the rest of that map? Let's take a quick look real quick. That's the other thing, too. I need to make sure I get all the freaking map areas opened up. Alright, that part's seen. I know in the one town I gotta figure out how to use the dang sticks and crap again. I never did do that little mini game to get to the locked up temple for the rich people. Touch device. Okay. So with this, we just gotta create a chain from the Seekers. And it'll appear near the Waystone. That sounds pretty simple. Which Waystone? Looks like the one down there. Let's go over there. Do 4x speed, 2x speed. Thank God they put a speed multiplier in this game. I don't know what I would do if I didn't have the speed multiplier. Probably lose my mind on how slow it's taking. Okay, where do I find... Oh, I gotta go through the door. That's why. Dingy Dirk, pay attention to what you're doing, boy. Okay. There are the Waystones. So we just gotta create a chain from the Seekers. This should not be a problem with my team. Ah. Okay, it is gonna be a problem. Because the little flans are gonna expand, are gonna appear and mess me up. Alright, so we're gonna come down here. Oh, what's the chain gotta be? There's a chain 2, chain 4. I'm not sure what the chain level needs to be. Liquid. Does it need to be a high chain, low chain, medium chain? I'm not sure. There's a 6 chain. She can't get a shot on that one. Now we're just gonna walk by you guys because I'm attacking Seekers. They do 0 damage to me. And we're just gonna run right by you again. Okay, so I got a 6 chain. Let's see if that's good enough. I guess not. Alright, there's a chain. There's 10 chain. Nothing at the Waystones. Do. This is gonna be a fun and exciting one. There's another Seeker. One of these constant back and forths. See if it's back. Alright. Is there any other trick to this? Oh, I love it when they're so vague. They create a chain. Okay, well, I created a chain. How many more do you need in this chain? Seeker Q. Seeker O.
Yeah.
Alright. Don't make me Google this again. The game, come on. Okay, then we got a dot. That looks like our enemy. Baruma, that's him. That's our creature. So we're gonna go ahead and let ourselves bubble up. Use our magic. Heal. And then we're going to use Pinello to dispel again. That way we can just womp the sucker right away. And we're going to try stealing again. We one-shotted it. Okay. So much for stealing. Whoops. Well, that was eventful. Okay. So, let's see if there's anything else in the tomb. Okay, we're looking for the tomb. Steeps. Stands. Passage. Uplands. There's 3 of them in the passage. Maybe I should head to the passage. Oh, there's another tomb one here. Okay. I got another tomb one while I'm here. Alright, so for the next one, the tomb. Let's see, this one here. This is the Zombie Lord. Appears from time to time among the zombies. Alrighty, so we just gotta get to the zombie section. I'm a zombie. The zombie love songs. We need to get up into that section there, which looks pretty easy to get to from where we're at here. And we'll just go on a killing spree. Hopefully it's a trophy one that'll pop up so I know when I kill it, since I'm one-shotting everything. Oh dear Lord. Maybe I'm a little too powerful for these hunts. Maybe I should have done them during game instead of saving for almost end game. Where's the easy button? I didn't even get to see him fully spawn in. Okay. I guess I am done here. It didn't even get to fully spawn before they nuked him. Yeah. What the heck happened is right. I didn't even get to see it fully stand up. And we nuked it. What's it look like? Let's go. There's the graph. Alright, we did get it. Yeah, Zombie Lord. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I don't remember when we head to the tomb. Is it one of the very first parts of the game do we head to? I can't remember. But see, if I could get through the rest of this list like that in the next 30 minutes, I will definitely be hunting Yasmat first thing at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock tomorrow. Probably won't, probably 8:30, 9 o'clock. I'll go after Yasmat because I'm gonna have to log in, sell stuff, prepare gambits, buy some ethers, Phoenix down, stuff like that. So, yeah, probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock. About that time, I'll hit after it. Okay, let's save that quick little fight there. And let's see what's our next little hunt. Okay, so where are we closer to? I forget. So the sea sand. there are some hunts we got to do in the sea sand, I believe. So let me look here for the sea sand. There's the Scotia Cave, which is above us right now. But I know there's some in the sea sand. Okay, yeah, there's the pineapple. I'm not joking. It does say pineapple. There's pineapple. That should be scratched out. We already took that sucker out. I think we took that sucker out. Yeah, we took that one out. So it's looking like, yeah, we only have one to hunt in the sea sands. No, we got two to hunt in the sea sands. I see two. There are two that we're going to be hunting in the sea sands. First one. Alright. No. Nama Sea Sands. This is the Nama Sea Sands. Nama Sea Sands is the yurt elite. Kill over 100 yurts without leaving the area, and it should appear. That should be pretty easy. And it looks like the little zigzag. That's the Zertine Caverns. Yeah. And that's in the Orgacine. That's right there is where we need to kill 100 of them. Right? And then in the Nama Sea Sands, down in the Zertine Caverns, we have another one. So we could do some we could chain some quick ones in here. Looking at it. Yeah. This is why I made a list of these so I could quickly, well, I don't know if this is quick to everybody, but okay, so the first one is the pineapple. Appears from time to time, and it looks to be in this little area. No, right in this area. The Demise of Sand Queen. So we gotta hunt the pineapple. Does it look like a pineapple? I gotta Google this. If it looks like a pineapple, I'm probably gonna lose my mind. It is a bomb. It is a bomb-looking item. So, okay, well, let's head there. Touch device. I think that's the device we want to touch, right? Get out of here. Pineapple. I am hunting. Oh, nope. That was wrong. That was wrong. I'm hunting a pineapple. Ooh, lives in a pineapple under the sea. Dark needs a brain. Hydrate. Okay. It's a 20% chance of appearing on platform 1 in the refinery. So they're saying right in that section there. Platform 1 in the refinery. Okay. Here's another place that I spent time just killing things to level because they gave me good experience when I was trying to overbuff my team. I'm just gonna walk by you guys. Right now, I don't need to chain any of you because I just need to go get the other creature. Actually, I should just turn my gambits off as I'm running there. Since we have a 20% chance of spawn, we might need to zone in and out a few times. Six different places they can spawn in here. That sucks. So we're just looking for a bomb. You know what that means? It's 4X mode time. Is that the right place? Actually, you know, I think I got the wrong place. Actually, yeah, let me look at this map. We're looking for the pineapple. I might have the wrong place. Yeah, we gotta go over here. I got the wrong place. So we just gotta go to the seaside. Yeah, I got the wrong place. My bad. Truly, truly my bad. Get the pineapple. So that means that I screw up and I flip the other place and I gotta kill everybody? Passage, passage. Deadlands. Gorge. Did I mess up and I flipped the two? Deeps. No, we gotta go over that way. Yeah, we gotta go to this seaside either way. Looking at it. Yep, we gotta go to that seaside either way. Yep, I'm in the wrong area. 100% my fault. I'm totally in the wrong area. Yeah, that's not a crawl, which... Yep, wrong area. We gotta keep moving. Keep moving. That's alright. You go through here anyways and just murder everybody. Not gonna matter to my team. We need to get to there. Yeah, we need to get over to that crystal there. Do. That's not gonna lead me to the right place, is it? No, it is. Okay, it is. Been a long time since I've been in through this one, so just want to make sure. Do. We're not even gonna sit here and look at what they're dropping. We're just gonna keep moving. If I do hit a rare and it gives me a trophy, it's gonna stop me from moving. So I could have just warped if I was thinking about it, but I thought it was in this area. Okay. We need to go into here. We're gonna turn our speed back down to 2x. We're moving quicker, but not too quick. Let's hit the save. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if I can find it. Now the first one in here, you can either go to the bomb section, or we can sit here and do a quick grind. I think we need to do. I think we need to do the quick grind. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the quick grind. Because that is... Now, the grind is up here we gotta go to. That's where we gotta grind. At least 100 creatures. And the pineapple... Losing my page where the pineapple is. Pineapple is over in platform 1. Where's platform 1? Platform 1 right there. So I guess we're going to do the pineapple first, since that's the area we're going to be in first. So let's go there. Right? Defeat it by one step at a time. Now there's 6 different places for it to spawn. 20% chance of it to spawn. Now, are we going to be lucky for it to spawn first shot? I don't think so. We got too lucky with 2 others. Okay, so. We're looking for a bomb-looking creature in this area. We don't want to leave the zone yet until we've checked the whole thing. Looking for the bomb. Who the bomb? You guys are the bombs. Viewers are the bomb. You guys are awesome. That's what. You guys are awesome. Remember that. Boy, too bad this can't be the chain place. Chaining these guys up left and right. They're not doing any damage to me either. That's the other sad point. Okay, so it's not around here. I don't see no bomb, and I see nothing on the map coming out. I'm gonna go down this way. What's that? That was not what I was looking for. Those were little guys, but we're gonna take them out anyways. Where you guys hiding down here? Anything good? Huh? Maybe a high ether? High ether? Come on. Oh, Gatsuma. I don't even know what that is. Not accessory. Not robes. Not ammunition. But a weapon I probably already had. Isn't that a shame? Okay. Alright, so no bomb yet. More little guys with no bombs. I'm just gonna take you down from a distance. I don't care. Alright, no bombs, so we can zone out, zone back in. This is Refinery 1, right? Yeah, South Thames, Platform 1. Yeah. Oh, actually, Platform 1 Refinery is that big place. Shit! Holy shit. This big area is what we gotta search. Gold needle. I'll take it. Oh man, this is gonna be nuts. I gotta search this whole thing. Alright, let's check the far side here. The enemy's on this side of the map. We got this side. Go get some sleep. Alright. So now we gotta go this way. Oh dear lord, this is gonna be nuts. It better spawn the first time. This is such a big area to search. Windbreaker. Did it really just say windbreaker? I don't. Okay, I don't know. I don't ever remember seeing that. All right, I'm gonna search up here first, just to make sure it's not up here before I go down there. There's that guy. Oh, come on. Still looking. I might have to put the 4X run on. This might take a lot longer than I thought it would for this guy. Come on, Bomb. Show up. Come on. You're not gonna hurt me, guys. I told you that. How many times? You're not hurting me. You're not gonna do it. Come on, Pineapple. Don't make me start singing SpongeBob again. I'll do it. I'll do it, and the viewers will be like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to us? Why are you destroying our ears? Alright, let's zone out. Ow. Ancient sword. Alright, guess we're gonna have to zone out and zone back in. Because the bomb doesn't want to play nice. Actually, not the bomb, it's the pineapple. Cause we all live in a pineapple under the sea. We wanna be SpongeBob. Hey, if you think about it, you know, SpongeBob had a few things going for him. People call him naive and stuff like that, but you know what? The dude enjoyed life. Never sad. He always does what he has to do. He's excited to get up every day. Another ancient sword. So, we should be more like SpongeBob. Happy and excited about every day that we go through things. Hey, that's a zone out. Let's go down. What did she shoot? Did she shoot the pineapple before I could see it? You did not kill that before I saw it, did you, Fran? No. No, she did not kill it beforehand. Okay. Oh boy. I wish I knew its exact locations to spawn. I would head there first before going anywhere else. Oh boy. Wizard hat. I think I already had one of those. See, I can't even remember what inventory I have anymore. Yep, I had to have had it. By this point in the game, I should have a lot of stuff. Okay. Come on, up here. Come on, you can do it, Bomby. Come on, Pineapple. Oh, come on, Pineapple. Play nice. All right. Nope, that's all it says. Have to research the whole area every time. If it spawns. Going to the point, I can't remember if I searched the whole area. That's what it's doing. I can't remember if I searched all this. Oh boy. Back in. Wow. Succulent fruit. Oh boy. Anybody else's eyes starting to hurt? Mine are getting watery here. Gold needle. Come on. If anybody has any hints on how to get this to appear faster, I'm all game. Oh, I zoned out again. Zoned out, zoned in, zoned out, zoned in. Okay. That's why I usually don't have the 4X on. I do something like that too much. I don't want to do something like that. But then again, the rare monsters will stay. Oh, there it is. There it is. Come here. How do I get to you? Don't you despawn. I'm coming to kill you. I'm coming to kill you. You are my prey. Come here, my prey. I will hunt you down. Where are you? No, no, did you despawn? You better not have despawned. Because I'm going to one-shot you. Yep. Pineapple down. There's a pineapple down here. You madman! The pineapple is down. Pineapple down. Oh my goodness, what time is it? 10:20. Oh, 10 after 10. Usually about this time I'm wrapping up. Okay, so now I've got to go back. Oh dear goodness. I gotta go up to the upper area and play Murder King. Yeah, I gotta go up to the Navy Sands, and we gotta kill over 100 UTs without leaving the area. Okay. We gotta go to there. All right. We're gonna put the 4X run back on again. Now, does it say I have to do it in a streak? Kill over 100 without leaving. Okay. So I don't need to leave. I don't need to do it as a streak, but I just need to kill 100 of them. Alright, so we gotta kill 100. Those little UT guys again. Alright, come on. Just running through, running through. Running through, running through, running through. Alright, we gotta do 100 of them. Now, do they keep spawning here? Hopefully they just keep spawning and I can just keep moving back and forth. Oh, shoot. What is this about? I don't know what this is about. Okay. Well, we'll follow that in a second. I got 100 things to kill. And I hope they keep respawning. If they don't, this is gonna suck. Okay. Doing all right here. Ow. I guess I don't have Libra on anymore. Okay, there we go. That's a little thing. I don't want to kill that. I think that'll reset the streak. I don't want to reset the streak. We are just continuously walking around these pillars, killing these little guys. Wow, this is gonna take a while if they spawn so spread apart like that. We're at 39. Wow. I need to start spawning in clumps. That's what I need. Come on, spawn in clumps. Okay, it's at 40, 44, 45. $45, come on. Come on. Need more of you guys to spawn. Come on, spawn, will ya? Boy, if they're just spawning one at a time, I'm in trouble. Oh boy, this is gonna be bad if they're gonna just do this. Come on. You can spawn a little faster here, guys. This is getting a little annoying. Something just bung in the room and I can't figure out what it is. There's 51. Oh, God. No, don't leave there. Come on, where are you guys? Oh boy. Ocean? Boom. Come on. Handkerchiefs. Alright, let's go back up. Oh, I see two. Actually, I think those are the two down there. Yep, they are. Oh, this is ridiculous. Over 100 without leaving the area. This is ridiculous that it's not... I don't even get 100. I didn't even get 100. No more spawning. Players need to use the white Yuri sea sand without touching a save crystal. Okay, so I should be able to go back to the other area. I should be able to go into here. Kill more of them. Right? That'll get my... That should get my count up even more, because there wasn't 100 over there, I'll tell you that. As long as we don't touch the other monsters. Right? I think that's what it is. As long as I don't touch the other monsters. Okay, so we're at 60 right now. I just don't want any of the other creatures to be attacked. While I'm moving around here. Go back and see if I get the last ones to appear here. No. Come on. Come on here, folks. Y'all need to work with me here. Potion? I already have 99 of them. Whoa, I don't want to touch that. I already killed it. That's already on my list. It's already done. But I don't want to come near it. Set it off. Right? We don't want to set them off. Last thing we want to do. We're close to getting this. Didn't have Libra on. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Come on, give me my last few of them. Come on. Potion. Kirkus, yeah. 63. 64. 65. Come on, we almost got this. We've almost got 100 of them. 58. 970. 71. 52. Two more this way.
Yeah.
374. 75. 80. There's 81. Okay, we got 81. Let's go back and see if the others have spawned back in. Gotta get my last... How many I need? I don't remember. I need 100. I want to go that way, because that way's different creatures. I see nothing on the map so far. Nothing. Nothing on the map. Should spawn in this area when I'm done. So we're at what, 80? Alright, there's... No, I was 78. Now we're at 81. 82. Alright, we're at 82. 3, 4, 85, 6, 7. 87 of them. 88. 89, 90. 91, 92. That's 93 right here. $93 so far, okay. So let's go this way. 93. 94. 95. Come on, come on. Jen. Wizard hat. 5. 96. 97. 98. 99. We just gotta find one more on our way back. Gotta find one more on our way back. Hopefully they would spawn back in because I've been 2 zones over. Should turn off my gambits just to make sure. Alright, there's 100. $100 of them. Alright, we're just gonna keep going for a little more here. There we go. Come on, come on. Get over here. Let's get going. Come on. We got over 100. Don't give me this crap that he's not gonna spawn. There's 107. Right, 109. Alright. Alright, so we need to exit to the Nason Sea Sand, which is right there, and then return. Now that we've killed 100. Over 100, and it should appear. The conditions on some of these monsters is freaking ridiculous. Oh. What is this? It's an alien looking thing. Rare occurrence. As you largely plea for help, Kupo. Alright. Come on, we're the Howling Sands, my era. Okay, Queen of the... Okay, she's the queen. Yeah, okay. Ooh. Woo. Destroy you too, but I am merciful, Barry. Okay. Wow, that was kind of vicious. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Let's take care of the creature before we lose our streak. And then we'll go deal with whatever drama that is. I don't see it. It's not showing up. Did the cutscene screw it up? Oh my lord, I think the cutscene just screwed that up. Yeah, I think the cutscene screwed it up. And to make sure, we're gonna go kill... No, my streak is here. We've killed over 100 of the things. Maybe the streak didn't realize it due to the cutscene turning on. So let's go back there and back in and reload that area and see if that worked. Because maybe the cutscene just paused it and it doesn't realize that, oh, you're carrying a streak. We need to spawn X creature because this other flag happened. Okay. He's there. Let's go back out. Let's go back here. So we have 113 right now on our streak. And I don't see it. They can keep and count easily. You've player killed the 100th unit of the platform in front of the player should exit the zone. Not into neighboring sea sand. Oh, I think I went out the wrong area. Shug. Alright, let's see. If I go out here and come back in, if it doesn't spawn, then I screwed this up. And I'm gonna have to quit for the night, because I got work at 6 a.m. Yeah, I don't see it. I screwed it up. Alright, let's go figure out what drama this is. And then I'll probably call it a quit for the night. I'll update our monster list, because we should only be down to a handful now. Come on. Let me talk to him. There we go. Okay. Ruffield wouldn't be happy back in his clan. Okay, do your drama bit. The flower. It's rare to see it blooming in sea sand. Maybe the treasure he found was that. Okay. The flower. Okay, produce dangerous. Flower's not yet buried. Okay, we're gonna save. Let's update our monster list real quick. So let's go ahead and grab our monster sheets here that we have. Oh, just ran into the door. Alright, into our clan primer. We need to go into the bestiary. Oh, we're gonna go scroll down. Let's see here. Okay, so the ancient city, we have that done. Yep, we are updating all of our list here. And as you see down at the bottom, our bar is pretty dang full. Okay, so the ancient city. Ancient city. Done. We got him. Keep going down. Okay, so rare game. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Crossing these off makes me excited because that means we're so much closer to the end of this. Ramu, done. Boom. Okay, Barmu's done. Pineapple. Pineapple, done. All right. We didn't get very far. Lava eater. Due to this larva eater, we really had to do a lot of grinding for that one. So that's what took us so long tonight. Crystal Knight, there we go. We got the Crystal Knight, there we go. Zombie Lord is now gone. There we go. We've killed him. We didn't even get to see him spawn. And we got the graph. The graph is done. So looking at my list now, I only have. Oh my, this is beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 rares to go and 2 bosses. So we have 14 left to clear from our list before we have everything in the bestiary, which is amazing. It is awesome news. I love it. Because that means we are so close to that line being totally done, except for the last 2 bosses. And I think even though I said I want to take Yasmat on tomorrow, because I thought I'd get all these done, I will probably take the first half hour to finish up some of this list, and then we will go after Yasmat about 9 o'clock. Eastern, Eastern Standard Pacific time. So, at this moment of time, because I got to get some sleep, because I got work in the morning, I have to thank you all for stopping by. It's always a great time when you all come in the chat and say what we're doing, having fun with it, making jokes. So I will see you all tomorrow night. Sorry, Floydie, I didn't mean to wake you, buddy. I woke the cat up next to me. I will see you all next time. Thank you very much for stopping by. Remember, you are all very awesome. And yep, you guys can now see the side of Floydie. Let's turn and get the Floyd cat in. Well, it's time. Yeah. Floyd cat, you gonna say anything to the folks? Hey, you gonna say anything? You wanna talk to him? No? No words from the executive producer tonight? You look tired. Yeah. Yeah. All right. The executive producer is not going to say anything. Thank you all. Remember, folks, you are awesome. Stay cool. I will see you all next time.